But I think what did it was the 21 former SAS and serving SAS soldiers that served with him that gave evidence against him.
Yeah, 21 of Ben Robert-Smith's mates came out against him. That means he has to be guilty. That's sort of the argument that's being floated around, that because 21 SAS guys came out against Ben Robert-Smith, he must be guilty. We must take 21 guys' side against Ben Robert-Smith. But that's not actually what happened. A lot of these guys didn't voluntarily come forward with testimony. They were coerced into doing so, either in the Brereton report or in the defamation trial where they were subpoenaed. And in actual fact, many of them didn't want to testify. In that defamation trial, one of the lead journalists there from 9 said, the great majority of these witnesses were subpoenaed by us and they didn't want to be here. They don't want to help us. And then a soldier from the same trial said in court, I still don't agree with the fact that Ben Robert-Smith is here under extreme duress for killing bad dudes we went over there to kill. It's like this idea that's floating around of like 21 SAS guys being unable to sleep at night and just saying, got to go and show the world what Ben Robert-Smith did. It's not the full story. But the full story is even more clouded than that, because the prosecutor doesn't really have much more evidence than this. They've gone on record to say that it's really just the testimonies they're relying on. And that could get you past the line in a defamation case. But in a criminal case, which is what we are now going to be in with Ben Robert-Smith, that has to be beyond reasonable doubt. And if all you're going off is testimonies and no like physical evidence, no autopsies, fragment analysis, whatever it is, it's going to be very hard to prove there's no other explanation or alibi, etc. And maybe the AFP or the special investigator, whatever, have some secret evidence they haven't alluded to at all yet. But fundamentally, Ben Robert-Smith is innocent until proven guilty. And what a lot of people aren't picking up on is the level of witch hunting that is being done against him, particularly by the media. The people who are wanting to tear him down are many of the people who want to tear down like Australia itself. Because these are the people who just want him to be guilty. They want to like just tear down like a hero of Australia. Some of these people I don't think actually even care about justice. This is one of those cases where I have to implore you to read about this yourself. So buckle in, because it's at least going to be a very interesting case as it unfolds at the courts.